Tell us how much you care about the British royal family. Besides the key and famous members like King Charles, Queen Camilla, Prince William, Prince Harry, who else do you know about? Did you know that William and Harry also have a younger sister named Laura Lopes, whom the media has very little information about? Prince Harry has recently addressed this mystery surrounding his sister, shedding light on why she has often been overlooked in discussions about the royal family. Join us in watching the complete video for the revealing answer. Laura Lopes, the lesser-known stepsister of Prince William and Prince Harry, is a member of the extended royal family, whose presence often goes unnoticed amidst the media frenzy surrounding her more high-profile stepbrothers. Born Laura Rose Parker Bowles on January 1, 1978, she is the daughter of Camilla Parker Bowles, now the Duchess of Cornwall, and her first husband, Andrew Parker Bowles. Growing up, Laura experienced a childhood relatively shielded from the intense public scrutiny that enveloped the lives of her stepbrothers. While Prince William was dubbed Will's the teen heartthrob, and Prince Harry earned a reputation as the bad boy and rebel of the royal family, Laura led a more private existence. In 2005, Laura's life took a turn when her mother, Camilla, married Prince Charles. This union not only elevated Camilla to the status of the Duchess of Cornwall, but also brought Laura and her brother, Tom Parker Bowles, into the fold of the royal family. The marriage marked a significant blending of two families, intertwining Laura's lineage with the regal history of the House of Windsor. Unlike her stepbrothers, Laura Lopes has intentionally kept a low profile, choosing a life away from the public eye. Her relative anonymity is not due to a lack of significance within the royal family, but rather a conscious decision to maintain a sense of privacy. Laura's avoidance of the limelight stands in stark contrast to the pervasive media attention lavished upon Prince William, Prince Harry, and their respective wives, Kate Middleton and Meghan Markle. In terms of her personal life, Laura Lopes has made headlines only sporadically. She married Harry Lopes, a former Calvin Klein model and now a chartered accountant, in a private ceremony in 2006. The couple has 3 children together, making Laura a mother with a life focused on family rather than the glare of the public spotlight. Despite her efforts to lead a private life, Laura Lopes remains an integral part of the extended royal family. While the world may be more familiar with the charismatic and high-profile figures of Prince William, Prince Harry, Kate Middleton, and Meghan Markle, Laura's existence serves as a reminder of the intricate web of relationships woven within the British monarchy. Laura Lopes, formerly Laura Parker Bowles, has indeed maintained a discreet presence within the royal family, and her brother, Tom Parker Bowles, has shed light on their somewhat detached relationship with what is colloquially known as the firm. In an interview on Good Morning Britain, as reported by Express, Tom candidly expressed that he and Laura have never quite felt like integral members of the royal family, humorously referring to themselves as the common children on the side. According to Tom, the reason for this perceived separation stems from the fact that their mother, Camilla Parker Bowles, became part of the royal family through marriage to Prince Charles. He emphasized that their connection to the royal family is through their mother, who married into it, suggesting that their affiliation is more by association rather than inherent birthright. Tom's witty remark about being the common children alludes to their non-royal lineage, highlighting that they do not share the same elevated status as their step-siblings, Prince William and Prince Harry. Tom's comments provide a glimpse into the dynamics of Laura and Tom's relationship with the royal family. It seems that they have chosen to maintain a level of separation, possibly driven by the awareness that their connection to the monarchy is through a marital bond rather than direct lineage. This distinction may contribute to why they perceive themselves as being on the periphery of the royal family's official duties and lifestyles. Moreover, the timing of Laura's entry into the royal family might also play a role in their perceived distance. born on New Year's Day in 1978. Laura was 27 years old in 2005 when her mother married Prince Charles. Similarly, Tom was 30 at the time. Unlike the younger generations of royals who grew up within the confines of royal life, Laura and Tom were already adults with established lives when they became part of the extended royal family. Laura Lopes, in contrast to the more high-profile roles embraced by her stepbrothers, has carved out her own path, establishing a career separate from the limelight of the royal family. Her journey has been marked by academic achievements, diverse professional experiences, and a keen involvement in the art and fashion world. After graduating from Oxford Brookes University with a degree in History of Art and Marketing, Lopes ventured into the world of art with an internship at the Peggy Guggenheim Collection in Venice. Her early exposure to the art scene laid the foundation for her subsequent endeavors in the creative industry. Notably, Laura Lopes entered the realm of journalism, serving as the motoring correspondent for Tatler magazine. This stint coincided with her brother, Tom Parker Bowles, who was a food columnist for the publication at the time. While the experience in journalism provided valuable insights, Lopes eventually transitioned to the art world. In the mid-2000s, Laura managed the Space Gallery in London, showcasing her passion for visual arts. However, her entrepreneurial spirit led her to co-found the 11 Gallery in London in 2005. The 11 Gallery, as per Lopes' professional website, is dedicated to featuring both emerging and established artists. This venture reflects her commitment to supporting and promoting creativity within the artistic community. Although Lopes is no longer actively involved with 11 Gallery, she continues to contribute to the art scene. Reports indicate that she has relocated to Wiltshire, where she hosts exhibitions. This move reflects her ongoing dedication to fostering artistic expression beyond the confines of a traditional gallery setting. In addition to her involvement in the art world, Laura Lopes has ventured into the realm of fashion entrepreneurship. She played a key role in the launch of the Hungerford fashion boutique, Mojo & McCoy, a collaborative effort with some of her friends. Lopes emphasized the uniqueness of their individual styles, noting that despite their distinct fashion sensibilities, their collaboration succeeds in creating a harmonious and appealing collection. Laura Lopes' early life was marked by a complex family dynamic, characterized by her parents' evolving relationship and the challenges that arose in the public eye. According to reports from Camilla Parker Bowles, Laura's mother, was resolute in providing her children with a stable home life, despite the complications that unfolded over the years. During Laura's formative years, Prince Charles and Camilla were initially friends, maintaining a connection through occasional Christmas cards and phone calls. At this point, Laura and her brother, Tom Parker Bowles, knew Prince Charles as a family friend. Despite the evolving nature of the relationship between Camilla and Prince Charles, Camilla was dedicated to creating a nurturing environment for her children. She actively participated in their lives, attending school events and taking on the role of a hands-on parent by driving Laura to all her playdates, parties, and lessons. However, the stability Camilla sought to provide was marred by the complexities of her marriage to Andrew Parker Bowles. Andrew, Laura's father, was reported to have had affairs throughout his marriage with Camilla, adding strain to the family dynamic. The situation took a dramatic turn in 1993 when a private phone call between Camilla and Prince Charles was leaked to the public. This revelation thrust Camilla into the spotlight, making her a constant subject of tabloid scrutiny. Despite Camilla's efforts to shield her children from the media frenzy, Laura and Tom found themselves entangled in the publicity surrounding their mother. The intrusion into their private lives became even more pronounced in 1995 when Laura was 17 years old, as her parents officially divorced. The divorce marked a significant and challenging moment for the family, exposing them to the harsh realities of public scrutiny and the often unforgiving gaze of the tabloid press. Laura Lopes, although not born into the royal family, enjoyed a privileged upbringing that seamlessly blended the worlds of aristocracy and a more conventional lifestyle. Her childhood home, Middlewick House in Wiltshire, was described by Express as an 18th-century gem constructed with Cotswold stone, reflecting the opulence associated with the British upper class. After attending St. Mary's Convent, a Catholic all-girls boarding school in Shaftesbury, Dorset, Laura pursued higher education at Oxford Brookes University. Following her graduation, her parents, Camilla Parker Bowles and Andrew Parker Bowles, demonstrated their support by purchasing an apartment in London's prestigious Kensington area for Laura and her brother, Tom Parker Bowles, to share. This gesture not only showcased familial generosity, but also provided the siblings with a comfortable space to navigate their post-university lives. Despite the luxury surrounding her, Laura was encouraged to embrace a more ordinary lifestyle during her university years. Reports indicate that she chose to share a house with her fellow students, experiencing the camaraderie and independence that come with student life. Additionally, she took on part-time employment as a waitress and dishwasher at a cafe, earning $3.50 an hour. Prince Charles, her stepfather, was said to have supported this endeavor, viewing it as a valuable experience for Laura. This decision reflects a deliberate effort to expose her to a more down-to-earth existence, fostering a sense of independence and work ethic beyond the confines of privilege. The story of Laura Lopes' connection to the British royal family is intertwined with the long-standing and complex romance between her mother, Camilla Parker Bowles, and Prince Charles. Although Camilla and Charles officially married in 2005, their romantic history predates this union by many years. The Evening Standard highlighted that their relationship began long before Charles married Princess Diana in 1981. Charles publicly acknowledged having an affair with Camilla toward the end of his troubled marriage to Princess Diana, underscoring the enduring nature of their connection. Given this historical context, it's highly likely that Laura Lopes had encountered her stepbrothers-to-be, Princes William and Harry, well before her mother's second wedding. The intricate dynamics of the royal family's personal relationships played out against the backdrop of public scrutiny, making the journey to their eventual union in 2005 all the more notable. The connection between Laura Lopes and her stepbrothers deepened over the years. By 1998, as reported by Hello, Laura and her brother, Tom Parker Bowles, had already established a friendship with Princes William and Harry. A royal aide at the time noted that the young princes rather looked up to Tom as a young man about town. This camaraderie likely evolved against the backdrop of the media's ever-watchful eye on the British royal family. Interestingly, Hello pointed out that Tom Parker Bowles is Charles's godson, adding another layer of familial connection to the mix. This godfather relationship further intertwines the lives of Laura, Tom, and their stepbrothers, suggesting a long and multifaceted history that extends beyond the public perception of the royal family. The relationships within the extended royal family, as detailed in Katie Nichols' book, William and Harry Behind the Palace Walls, reveal a more turbulent side to the dynamics between Laura Lopes and her royal step-siblings. According to Nicholl, around the time of Prince Charles's marriage to Camilla Parker Bowles, Laura and Prince William found themselves in frequent arguments, their disagreements stemming from the complex history of their parents' relationships. The infamous love triangle involving Prince Charles, Camilla, and Princess Diana had a lasting impact on the step-siblings' relationship. Nicholl noted that William and Laura clashed over the responsibility for the broken homes, resulting from the tumultuous events surrounding their parents' marriages. William, deeply affected by the pain his mother endured, would reportedly blame Camilla for the hurt caused to Princess Diana, provoking strong reactions from Laura. What adds another layer of complexity to this family drama is Laura Lopes' perspective on the situation. Instead of accepting William's version of events and placing blame on Camilla, Laura reportedly took a different stance. Nickel reveals that Laura held Charles accountable for breaking up her family and causing her parents' marriage to unravel. In moments of tension, she would assertively fire back at William, saying, "Your father has ruined my life." This revelation provides a glimpse into the emotional intensity and divergent viewpoints within the royal family, emphasizing that even members of the monarchy are not immune to the complex emotions associated with broken families. The pain, anger, and conflicting narratives surrounding the breakdown of marriages are universal experiences, transcending the royal status of those involved. The early challenges faced by Prince William and Laura Lopes in the aftermath of Camilla Parker Bowles and Prince Charles's marriage seem to have given way to a more harmonious relationship as time passed. Katie Nichols's book, William and Harry Behind the Palace Walls, highlights that, as the step-siblings moved beyond blaming each other's parents and released the grip of their painful pasts, a more positive dynamic emerged. Nichols notes that when William and Laura let go of their grievances, they were able to get along well. This evolution towards reconciliation is corroborated by reports indicating a shift towards a friendlier relationship between the step-siblings. According to Social Gazette, Prince William and Laura Lopes grew closer as they accepted Camilla into their family. The acceptance of Camilla by the royal brothers appears to have played a pivotal role in fostering a more amicable atmosphere. Angela Levin's book, Harry Conversations with the Prince, reflects Prince Harry's sentiments about his stepmother. He expressed that Camilla is not a wicked stepmother, but rather a wonderful woman who has brought happiness to their father, Prince Charles. The acknowledgement of Camilla's positive impact on Prince Charles and the subsequent acceptance by Prince William and Prince Harry seems to have been a turning point. The recognition that their parents are happy together has contributed to a shift in the dynamics between the step-siblings. As described by Town & Country, they have started getting along very well. In 2006, just 1 year after her mother, Camilla Parker Bowles married Prince Charles' Laura. Parker Bowles transitioned into Laura Lopes as she exchanged vows with Harry Lopes. The wedding took place in a picturesque Wiltshire village, and while it may not have been a grand royal affair, it drew considerable attention. The BBC reported that approximately 500 onlookers filled the streets, eager to catch a glimpse of the bride and her notable stepbrothers, Princes William and Harry. For her special day, Laura chose a dress designed by Robinson Valentine, described by Vogue as her mother's favorite fashion house. This choice not only reflected Laura's personal style, but also emphasized the close familial ties that she maintained even on her wedding day. Laura shared details about the ceremony with Town & Country, expressing her fondness for the scent of lily of the valley that surrounded the occasion. Additionally, she revealed that personal pictures were her favorite wedding gift, appreciating the way they tell a unique story about the individuals captured in them. Harry Lopes, Laura's husband, brings an interesting background to the union. Educated at Eton, he underwent a career transition from being a Calvin Klein underwear model to becoming an accountant. Laura humorously commented on this change to Hello, stating, "It's not as much fun as modeling, but it's more reliable." Beyond his career, Harry Lopes is also the son of a baron, and according to the Mirror, he is in line to inherit Ganayton Hall in Devon and the Skelpick Estate in the Scottish Highlands. Laura Lopes has found contentment in her life in Wiltshire, not only as a wife to Harry Lopes, but also as a dedicated mother of 3. Her journey into motherhood began in January 2008 with the birth of her first child, Eliza. The family expanded when Laura welcomed fraternal twins, Gus and Lewis, in December 2009, a fact noted by Town & Country. Interestingly, one of the twins shares a name with his royal cousin, Prince Louis. While Laura Lopes herself maintains a lower profile in terms of royal engagements, her children have had a more visible connection to royal life. Eliza, the eldest, had the honor of serving as a bridesmaid at the wedding of Prince William and Kate Middleton in 2011. According to Hello, Eliza even joined the royals on the balcony at Buckingham Palace after the ceremony, offering a glimpse into the familial ties between Laura's household and the British royal family. The level of closeness between Laura's children and their royal cousins, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, Prince Louis, and Archie, is not entirely clear. However, given their occasional participation in royal ceremonies and events, one can imagine that the Lopes children may have had opportunities for adorable playdates with their royal relatives. The Sun even reported that Laura was considered a potential godmother for Prince Louis, providing further indication of the familial bonds that exist between the Lopes and Cambridge families. The relationship between the Lopes children and their grandmother, Camilla Parker Bowles, affectionately known as Gaga, adds another layer of warmth to the family dynamics. According to the Daily Mail, Camilla embraces the joys of grandmotherhood, reveling in the role of spoiling her grandchildren. In the documentary The Real Camilla, H.R. Haas, the Duchess of Cornwall, as reported by Hello, Camilla expressed how being a grandmother is wonderful. She highlighted the delight of not bearing the full responsibility that comes with parenting, but relishing the opportunity to indulge and spoil her grandchildren, only to return them to their parents afterward. While Camilla's approach to grandparenting involves a touch of indulgence, it's evident that the bond she shares with her grandchildren is a source of joy and fulfillment for her. The Daily Mail's use of the term Gaga suggests an endearing and relaxed atmosphere when Camilla is with her grandkids. The challenges posed by the 2020 lockdown were felt by many, including Camilla Parker Bowles. In an interview with BBC, she expressed the longing for the day when she could give her family a huge hug again. Despite the physical distance imposed by the lockdown, Camilla found ways to connect with her loved ones. The use of Zoom and the House Party app allowed her to spend virtual time with her family, emphasizing the adaptability of the royal family to modern means of communication during unprecedented times. The intricacies of Laura Lopes's extended family go beyond her immediate ties to the British royal family. Following Camilla Parker Bowles' divorce from her first husband, Andrew Parker Bowles, in 1995, he remarried Rosemary Pittman a year later. Pittman, reportedly Andrew's longtime mistress, became Laura's stepmother. Tragically, Rosemary Pittman passed away from cancer in 2020, as reported by Express. On this side of the family, Laura Lopes has additional step-siblings through Rosemary Pittman. Pittman had 3 children from her first marriage, forming another branch of Lopes's extended family. According to Pittman's obituary, Laura maintained close ties with this part of her family. Her son, as quoted by the Daily Mail, shared that she was delighted to reach Christmas and spend time with her new step-grandchildren, referring to Laura's twin boys, Louis and Gus, who were born on New Year's Eve in 2009. The expression of joy in witnessing family milestones, such as the birth of her step-grandchildren, suggests that Laura Lopes has cultivated strong relationships with all of her step-siblings on both sides of the family. This interconnectedness showcases the complexity and richness of familial bonds, highlighting Laura's ability to navigate and maintain meaningful connections within the diverse fabric of her extended family. As of 2020, Laura Lopes does not hold any official titles, despite her mother, Camilla Parker Bowles, becoming the Duchess of Cornwall upon her marriage to Prince Charles in 2005. However, the absence of titles for Laura does not necessarily mean that she will never receive one. According to the Express, there is speculation that Charles may bestow royal titles upon his stepchildren when he ascends to the throne. This suggests the possibility that Laura's status within the royal hierarchy could change in the future. If Charles were to bestow titles upon his stepchildren, such as Laura, it might come with a few additional perks. As reported by the International Business Times, they could potentially receive a staffer or two and even have security protection. However, it's emphasized that they would not be assigned any official royal duties, as they are not directly in line for the throne. In the event that Charles does not confer a royal title upon Laura, there is an alternative avenue through which she might acquire a title. This possibility stems from her husband, Harry Lopes, who is the son of a baron. The IBT notes that if her father-in-law were to pass away, Laura could inherit a baroness title alongside her husband. This demonstrates the various pathways through which titles and honors can be conferred within the British aristocracy, reflecting the intricacies of royal and noble traditions. Laura Lopes's position as the stepdaughter of the heir to the British throne, Prince Charles, has indeed come with its own set of privileges. According to Hello, Prince Charles has reportedly come to regard Laura and her brother Tom as royals without titles, emphasizing the familial bond that has developed over the years. A royal source described how, to all intents and purposes, Prince Charles now has a second family. In a gesture that underscores Charles's commitment to the well-being of his stepchildren, the prince reportedly established a $2 million trust for Laura and Tom. This financial provision serves as a form of support and security, with the source stating that Charles is determined that Laura and Tom should be looked after and supported if the worst happens to him. The establishment of such a trust reflects the depth of Charles's concern for their future and is a testament to the familial connections that have evolved over time. Addressing the unique dynamics of this extended family, another source explained the trust to the Evening Standard. The source emphasized that Prince Charles, while not attempting to replace the role of their father, Andrew Parker Bowles, has a positive and supportive relationship with Laura and Tom. This underlines the nuanced balance within blended families, where individuals can form strong connections beyond biological ties. Beyond financial considerations, the Evening Standard's source also touched upon Prince Charles's concern about the increased press attention surrounding Laura Lopes and her brother. The source noted that Charles is actively taking measures to protect them from the media spotlight, exemplifying his commitment to safeguarding their privacy and well-being. Despite her connection to the extended royal family, Laura Lopes has maintained a notably private life. Described as more introverted than her outgoing brother. By Hello, Lopes has actively sought to avoid the limelight. According to a friend cited by the magazine, she really doesn't like the attention. This preference for privacy was evident in her choice of a local, quaint village church for her wedding ceremony in 2006. A local pub landlord, as reported by the Daily Mail, noted the significance of this choice, stating, "It's nice that she can still be herself and not be bothered in the village. Laura's a very down-to-earth girl and often comes in here, so it's natural that she would want to get married locally." In her own words, Lopes has articulated the challenges and complexities that come with being a member of the Parker Bowles family. Speaking to W Magazine, she reflected on the experience, saying, "Sometimes doors can open, but then they slam right back into your face." Despite the difficulties, she emphasized that she is not embarrassed by her family's infamous name and has a sophisticated perspective on navigating the complexities that can arise from it. This nuanced approach suggests a level of self-awareness and resilience in the face of public scrutiny. The fact that Laura Lopes manages to stay under the radar, given her family ties and the inherent public interest in the British royal family, speaks to her intentional efforts to lead a private life. What do you think about the little-known secrets about Laura Lopes? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this, and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.